disappointing finish to the home league campaign.
Yeah, disappointing in terms of the result, and I think you look at the way previous results have been going for us in the last 6 or 7 games now. Happy with the way that we performed the first half. We changed it to 3 at the back today. I felt it was important going into this game that we tried to get as many experienced boys on the pitch as we could to handle the occasion. And it's sort of the story of this season so far that when we're on top in games we're not scoring goals.
Yeah, you changed the formation, as you say. Was that forced on you? Lack of Ryan Williamson was out of the picture altogether, or did you decide 3-5-2 was the formation for today?
As I say, we went down to Queen's last week, and we were missing a number of midfielders due to injuries. We felt that it was right to go with 3 at the back, and gave us the experience of Danny, Lee and Morton. We lost Ryan during the week to injury, and we felt it was the right balance to the team to try and get 2 up front as well, and give Jackson and James Craig an opportunity to try and provide the width and get crosses into the box.
And it seemed to be working well in the first half, and Miles Hippolyte in particular created a number of chances, just couldn't take them.
It's saying that the positive from it was that at least we were creating chances. Then the next step is putting the chances in the back of the net when they come, and that's something that we'll look to work on over the summer now.
Morton came back at you in the second half, and turning point, I suppose, Jackson Longridge sending off, maybe a debatable second yellow card, but he gave the referee the option perhaps.
Yeah, I think what happened in the second half was it became a little bit more nervy for both sides because he knew what was at stake. Jackson, after his first booking, what he's done is he's given the referee an opportunity to make a decision on that one. We can debate all day whether we think it was soft, if it was another yellow card, but what he done was he gave the referee an opportunity. From that, Morton then get a little bit of the impotence in the game and get a chance to get at us. I thought we dealt with it reasonably well, and the boys were working hard, and it was majorly frustrating that when we've looked back at the penalty incident that there's no contact for Miles Hippolyte, and unfortunately we've been punished with a decision that it wasn't a penalty. Yeah,
you've seen the footage now and it seems fairly clear, but you just have to live with that, I guess, and it was too late in the game to retrieve it at that stage.
As I say, it's difficult because at that point we're down to 10 men. I didn't think we could be critical of the boys' performance today. As I say, Jackson's ended up getting a red card, which had an impact on them getting more momentum in the second half, but extremely disappointed that we've not taken something from the game because of a decision that, in hindsight, we've had a chance to look back at it on video. It's a hard job for the officials, but as I say, extremely disappointed.
The way results have gone elsewhere, though, you're safe in the Championship again for next season. Not the way you would have wanted to do it, but at least you can go into the game against Inverness with a wee bit of relaxation, I guess.
If somebody told me this morning that we were going to be guaranteed safety in the league, I would have taken it. That's not to say that I'm accepting Dunfermline losing at East End Park. The one thing that we need to address as a group is more consistency next season. There's games that we've been on top far too many times and not taking enough points from it.
You want to get out in a high though with the Inverness game next week. Does that mean sticking with experience or possibly a chance for 1 or 2 of the young boys?
No, it's been respectful to the league. I think if we're looking at the league, Inverness and Ayr United are sort of still battling away, I think, on goal difference. So the one thing that will give us the opportunity, if there's boys struggling with injury, it might open the door for other players to have a look at them. But we're definitely going up there to try and get a shell of victory before the season's finished.
It's the Player of the Year Awards at the Glen tonight. A chance to mix with the fans and maybe share some of the ups and downs of the season.
No, I think it's testing as a coaching staff and as a player at a night like this, because it's not been a good enough season for the club. And it's important to listen to the frustrations of people that love the club, and as long as it's done in a respectful manner. I've actually spoken to the players after the game. If it's done respectfully, then it's acceptable. You're open to criticism because, as I say, results haven't been good enough this year, and hopefully the fans can get it off their chest and we can move forward.